Vulnerability time. I hope after watching this, you don't feel alone. And I'm also doing this to heal my toxic shame and put myself out there without a mask. Growing up, I grew up in an abusive household with a lot of anger, specifically with my half brother. He was 20 years older than me. He hated me, still does, and he was sadistic. He would take out his aggression on me whenever. So at a very young age, I got a sixth sense for anger, like it's feeling in the air. And when I would feel that, I would run. I would spend a lot of my childhood at friends' houses or on the streets, like hiding from cops, so I didn't get caught for curfew and brought home to face that. However, when I was an adolescent in high school, I had to be home because I had to use my computer for school. And so now I feel trapped, like a cat. Like when a cat's trapped, what happens? It freaks out. And that's what I learned. I learned if I could freak out more than the other person, I could shift them into the freeze or flight response. So the issue is when I left my house and our rules of engagement and went into the real world, I brought this with me and I'm ashamed of it, right? I've always been ashamed of it. And specifically in relationships, what would happen is first I'm wired to fawn like crazy. So if my partner's communicating in an angry way, they had a stressful day, whatever's going on, I fawn. Get back to connection as fast as possible. I just want to make sure we're okay. And then at some point, I build resentment because I'm constantly fawning. So then they come to me and they're angry, and then I go over the top and I switch it and flip it. So now it's about me, and that's not cool. That being said, if you can relate to this kind of going over the top or fawning too much, and then resentment builds, and then like going over the top and like hijacking the conflict, whatever your partner's going through, making it about you, I have a video that I believe will help you. It's called Seeing the Hurt Behind Anger.